Want to invest in the stock market but don't know how to start? Want to make millions but don't have enough capital? If yes, then this video is for you. Hello, my name is Fibo Lim and I'm the author of the best-selling book Millionaire at 22 and the founder of Success Leap Academy. And my mission is to teach financial literacy through educating Filipinos in different business and financial vehicles. In 2014, I had the dream of achieving financial freedom and retiring at an early age. I read books, attended seminars, and I discovered that the stock market is one of the easiest and fastest vehicles you can invest in to grow your money and achieve financial freedom. During that time, I was still a college student, so I just saved a portion of my baon and bought stocks like SM, Ayala, BDO, Jollibee, and the like. And after a few months, I saw my investments grow. I became greedy and started buying all other stocks blindly. I then saw my portfolio change from positive 22% to negative 15%. Got fearful and sold my stocks at a loss. Sad story, right? But I don't want this to be your story. I want you to have success in your investments and retire with multi-millions in your portfolio. And yes, it is possible. If you finish this video, I'm going to share with you 3 powerful secrets I have learned from my mentors and some of the best investors in the stock market industry. Let me sum it up with 3 things. First, I'm going to reveal to you a strategy on how you can retire with millions even if you don't have capital to invest. Number 2, you will discover how to double your money in stocks without monitoring the market. And number 3, I'm going to share with you how you can earn money in the market while you're on vacation or while you're asleep. Are you ready? Let's start. Secret number 1. How to retire with millions without investing a huge capital. In 2010, a guy taught his maid on how to invest in the stock market. It was a crazy act, but it was the only way to help and put aside a retirement fund for her future. In the first few months, it was so difficult to set aside a portion of her earnings. The maid was used to send the majority of her salary to her family in the province and live with the remaining salary. But she realized that she needed to work for her future so that when she gets old, she doesn't have to depend to anybody else. She started to set aside 500 pesos, then 1,000 pesos, and eventually reached to 2,000 pesos a month. 2,000 pesos a month for you may not be big, but it was surely a huge amount for a maid. In 2016, her 2,000 a month savings grew to 1 million pesos. By the time she will be 60 years old, it's estimated to grow to over 40 million pesos. The name of that maid is Gina. She is the maid of Brother Bo Sanchez. After hearing this story, I told myself, if a maid can do it, everybody can do it. This is the power of stock market investing. Many people believe that the stock market is only for the rich. We think we need hundreds of thousands, if not millions, to get in the stock market. Well, that was true a few decades ago, but because of the evolution and invention of online brokers today, you only need 1,000 pesos to invest in the stock market. Not 10,000 pesos, not 100,000 pesos, but only 1,000 pesos to get started. Meaning, you can buy companies and become a part owner. Did I just say part owner? Yes, it means you can own a small portion of Ayala, SM, Jollibee, and many other companies. If Ayala Land earns, you earn. If SM grows, your money grows. If Jollibee expands, your investment expands. Isn't this amazing? Unfortunately, only less than 1% of our population invest in the stock market. In other countries, around 70% of its population are invested in the market. It's not because we don't have the money, but it is because of the lack of financial literacy. Some of us think that the stock market is a scam. Well, we only say that if we really don't know what we're getting into. We cannot blame ourselves because most of these things aren't taught in school and are not taught by our parents. And only a few people would get the opportunity to actually learn these things. So you are blessed to have watched and learned from this video. So how do you retire with millions without investing a huge capital? Simple. Step number 1, set aside 10 to 20% of your income. Step number 2, invest that amount monthly for the long term. Step number 3, implement the strategies that I'm using, which we will discuss in the later part of this video. Remember, you do not have to invest a huge capital. The secret is to invest early. And that is secret number 1. Now let's proceed to secret number 2. How to double your money in stocks without monitoring the market. Now I want to show you a real case study. In 2009, the price of this stock is 40 pesos. In 2019, the price of this stock is now at 317 pesos. If you take the percentage, that is 692% growth. The name of this stock is Jollibee. There are actually more stocks who outweigh the returns of this stock. But my point is, ordinary people like you and me can become millionaires even if we're not rich. We can just start to invest in the companies we believe in and let it grow. But what amazes me is that you do not have to spend time monitoring your stocks to achieve that return. All you have to do is to invest, leave, and forget. Here's a golden tip. The more you watch and monitor your stocks, the more impatient you become. Friend, the stock market is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You do not get rich overnight. You get rich through patience. Warren Buffett, once the richest man in the world, said, "The stock market is a device that transfers wealth from the impatient to the patient people." The mistake that most people believe is that they think that the stock market is a full-time job. They think they need to spend 8 hours a day monitoring their stocks. There are actually a few people who do this, and these people are called traders. But we are not traders, we are investors. Traders work for money. We let our money work for us. Traders focus on the short term. We focus on the long term. So as investors, when would be the best time to monitor our investments? My advice is just 15 minutes per month. This means you can do this even if you're busy. You can do this even if you are not a mathematician. And you can do this even if you are a newbie who does not know anything about the stock market. The next question is the stock market complicated? Let me tell you the truth. If you watch news about the stock market on TV or read it in the newspaper, you wouldn't understand. Why? Because these so-called experts purposely use terminologies that the normal people do not understand so that you would think that the stock market is complicated and you would spend money to hire experts instead. But the truth is, it is not complicated. You do not have to learn everything. You just have to learn the basics. Just like using the remote control of your television, you don't actually press all the buttons to operate the remote. All you need to know is to identify the on and off button, the channel button, and the volume button. That's it. All the buttons around it are just extras. You can still watch your favorite show without it. That's exactly the same thing in the stock market. You just have to master the basics and you are good. So how do you earn millions without monitoring the market? By investing in the long-term growth. And lastly is secret number 3. How can you earn money in the market while you are on vacation or while you are asleep? Now, the number one reason why people don't want to invest in the stock market is because they are afraid to lose money. They are afraid of stock market crashes. Now, let me just tell you that a stock market crash is just normal. Remember the law of gravity. Everything that comes up must go down. But the reverse is also true. Everything that goes down must also go up. That's just the normal trend. Up, down, up, down, up. This means any asset, may it be gold, stocks, real estate, has its own ups and downs. Now, how do people lose money in the market? If you buy high and sell low. It seems dumb, right? But the stock market is full of two powerful emotions. That is greed and fear. If the stock rises like a rocket, people get greedy and they go all in at the point where the stock has reached its highest. Why? People would think that the stock would continue to go up and there would be no chance that it would go down. It's like if you won't invest now, you would get left behind. This is what you call FOMO, or the fear of missing out. So you buy even if it's expensive. And when the stock crashes like a meteor, people sell at the point where the market has reached its lowest. People think that it would continue to go down and there would be no chance that it will go up soon. This is the easy way of how people lose money. People invest without a strategy. Many people believe that there is no chance that you can predict the market. Yes, that is true, but there are tools where you can use that will give you signals to tell you when is the best time to buy and when is the best time to sell. These are what you call buy and sell signals. This will tell when is the right time to buy the stock and when is the right time to sell the stock so that you can avoid the stock market crash and ride the uptrend. Now, if you want to do this strategy, you do not have to monitor your stocks every day. My recommendation again is that you only spend around 15 minutes per month. Not every day, not every week, but 15 minutes per month. Again, we are after for the long haul. We are not after for the quick money. Now, is the stock market like gambling? Many people think it's gambling because they believe it is a game of luck. Honestly, you only think that way if you have no idea yet of what you're getting into, so you think it's like playing blackjack. But if you get into stock market investing with a strategy, what's the word? Strategy combined with proper knowledge, then I'm 100% sure that this will help you achieve your goals and dreams in life. So, is the stock market risky? If you know Robert Kiyosaki, he said, the risk is not in the asset. The risk is in the knowledge of the investor. Again, if you acquire the proper knowledge and implement the right strategy, the risk decreases. That's why it's important to learn first before you earn. Remember, no one can predict if a stock will go up or down, but if we have the right knowledge and strategy, it can give us signals on when to keep our money growing and when to take a vacation. Through this, we can avoid stock market crashes and make money while you're on vacation. And that is secret number 3. To review, here's what we've discussed in the past few minutes. Secret number 1, how to retire with millions even if you don't have enough capital to invest. Number 2, how to double your money in stocks without monitoring the market. And number 3, how you can earn money in the market while you're on vacation or while you're asleep. Now, at this point in time, I assume you've already learned a lot from this video. But remember, knowledge is just potential power. The real power comes from execution. I want to share with you a step-by-step process on how you can make millions in the stock market, but it would be impossible to compress these trainings in this video. So I created the Stock Market Training course. This is an online video training where I will show you how you can easily get started in the stock market and earn your millions. This works for you if you're a beginner or advanced. This program is valued at 14,990 pesos. So that's the first thing that you're gonna get. The second thing that you're gonna get is a lifetime access to the Stocks Expert Interview Vault. This is a compilation of interviews of the best investors and traders in this industry. You will pick out their brains and discover their secrets and strategies. This expert interview vault is valued at 12,500 pesos. So what you're gonna get is the stock market training course, the expert interview vault for a total value of 27,490 pesos. The third thing that you're gonna get is a step-by-step action plan blueprint. This is a step-by-step guide that will assist you on what actions to take so that you can achieve your goals in lesser time. This blueprint is for you if you want to get started but don't know exactly what to do. This blueprint is valued at 9,990 pesos. To review, here's what you're gonna get: a stock market training course, expert interview vault, step-by-step action plan blueprint for a total value of 37,480 pesos. The next thing you're gonna get is the stock pick checklist cheat sheet. This is a done-for-you item that will help you choose the right stocks to buy and give you better signals on when to buy a particular stock without the need of analyzing complicated data. This will help make your decisions faster, easier, and more accurate. The stock pick checklist cheat sheet is valued at 15,500 pesos. So here's what you're gonna get: the stock market training course, expert interview vault, step-by-step action plan blueprint, and stock pick checklist cheat sheet for a total value of 52,980 pesos. And the fifth thing you're gonna get is the million peso stock market case study. This is a compilation of successful and best investments in the past by the top investors in the country. This will help you produce higher return in your investments by modeling different strategies that worked in the past. The million peso stock market case study is valued at 19,900 pesos. So what you're gonna get is the stock market training course, stocks expert interview vault, step-by-step action plan blueprint, stock pick checklist cheat sheet, and million peso stock market case study for a total value of 72,880 pesos. Now here's my question. If all this did was to help you retire with millions in the stock market without investing a huge capital, would it be worth it? If all this did was to help you double your money without monitoring the market, would it be worth it? If all this did was to help you earn money consistently in the market even if you're asleep or while you're on vacation, would it be worth it? Now we can say that if I'm going to charge you 72,880 for this program, it is 100% worth it, yes? But I'm not going to charge you 72,880, not 60,000, not 40,000, and not 20,000 pesos. What if I tell you that the enrollment fee is only 9,990? Would it be worth it? Let me ask you, how will you feel if one day your friends will start to know that you are now earning millions in the stock market? How will you feel if one day you will now quit your job since your income in the stock market is earning more than your day job? How will you feel if one day you will have the freedom to do whatever you want and the freedom to be with your family anytime? And how will you feel if one day you would eliminate all your financial problems forever? Would it be worth 9,990 pesos? Yes? Now, since we are still in our pre-launch stage, we will be offering the program at a pre-launch discount. I won't be giving you 10% discount, not 30% discount, and not 50% discount. For a limited time only, we will be offering this program for 80% discount, meaning instead of charging you 9,990, all we ask is a one-time payment of 1,990 pesos only, and you will have lifetime access to these items: the stock market training program, experts interview vault, step-by-step action plan blueprint, stock pick checklist cheat sheet, and the million peso stock market case study for a total value of 72,880. But the enrollment we ask today is only 1,990 pesos. Now, this is a promo only, and at any time, we reserve the right to change the price. So if you're ready, click the button below now and avail this limited time offer. You can pay through credit card, bank transfer, or remittance. And after we process your payment, you will receive your login details to access all the training materials I mentioned a while ago. You can then start to watch all the training video lessons inside the training area. You can consume the trainings anywhere as long as you have an internet connection. You can watch using your laptop, cell phone, tablet at any time you want. Again, the total value that you're getting is 72,880, but you will get all these for a pre-launch offer of only 1,990 pesos, one-time payment, lifetime access. Again, this is only a limited time offer, and we reserve the right to increase the price at any time. So if you want to avail this huge discount, lock in the price by clicking the button below now and enroll in this program. Once again, this is Fibo Lim, the founder of Success Leap Academy, and I wish you achieve success, live with happiness, and enjoy the good life. I hope to see you in our training program.